Hi kids, Thal Dixon here at Grumpy Publications in Salt Lake City. This is where I create the stories that I bring to you when I come and visit in the classroom. If you look behind me, many of those stories are on the wall. But today I want to talk about how I get an idea and a story in my head to become one of the books behind me. Hey Thal, how are you today?
What's up, Thal? What am I doing out here in the real world?
Well, I've got these kids visiting here at Grumpy Publications, and I want to talk to them about how I get an idea and I create a story from my head and get into one of these books. And since most of that process happens in the digital world where you live, I was wondering if maybe you could just give them a tour.
Awesome! We can cruise around the internet, play some video games.
No. This is educational purposes, Thal. I need you to just kind of show them a little bit, maybe some of the storyboarding, a little bit about the sketches. Think you could do that for me?
Sure thing, Thal. Come with me, kids. Let's jump inside the computer and start with the written story and these basic steps. First off, Thal usually types the story in a word processor while he is working, and they look like this. Next, he gets an illustrator to design the main characters with sketches based on what he sees in his head. The illustrator gives him some choices, and Thal makes the decision, and sometimes a little more guidance until a new character is born. Once the original text is sent through editing to fix any spelling and grammar mistakes, Big Thal creates a storyboard where he gives direction to an illustrator what he wants to see with each part of the story as he breaks up the story into pages.
Hey Thal, this is the boring business stuff. Let's get back to the sketches and the pictures.
Speaking of bored, you should check out this new game I've been playing over here on this website. Hey, let's stay on task. The kids have things to do and we want to have time for another story before I go. Okay, I'm focused. As I was saying, sketches are then created for all picture concepts, including the cover. Pictures are designed so that the text will fit into them and be easy to read. Again, this process goes back and forth until Big Thal is happy with the pictures. Once each picture or cover is approved, it moves to full color and the layout for the book. Finally, there is one last trip through editing before sending the files to the printer. Once the files get to the printer prints a few copies to make sure everything is lined up properly, and we move from the digital to the physical world. The printer then sends me pictures and video of the process along with one copy of the printed books so I can check one final time. If everything looks good, thousands of copies are then printed and shipped to us here at Grumpy Publication. Well, Thal, I think I taught them everything. These kids are experts.
That's great, and just in time. I got another idea, and we need to get to work.
Awesome, let's go.
Thanks kids for stopping by. We're out of here.